Hello everybody, welcome. Today I'm introduced to everybody uh, our agency, our partnership, and also the new client, all the customer and the global. Welcome. I'm DR.Charles Kim, CEO of Europea Prestamo Group Company Limited in Frankfurt, Brussels, Luxembourg, Amsterdam, Paris, London, Rome, Barcelona, Lisbon, New York, Hong Kong, Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Wuhan, Singapore, Bangkok, Jakarta, Montreal, Sydney, Seoul, Tokyo, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Jeddah, Istanbul, Moscow, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, Tehran. Hereby give live information message. How could you make a solution for the financing program? Financing program number 1 is the project financing program. Number 2 is the corporate financing program. Number 3 structured financing program. Number 4 object financing program. Number 5 constraint financing program. Number 6 commodity trading financing program. Number 7 special financing program. Special financing program is from the appraiser account and the bank server fund, global server fund, POS online offline, VisaNet card, heritage fund, historical fund, like this kind is the special financing program. How to do make it clearance and settlement of yourself. This is our main business line, our group main business line. Hereby give a live tutoring message. How could you make a solution for the 7 kind of financing program, which customized local or international financing program is focused on the international project developer. Project developer means very wide sense, wide sense. Who has a plan to apply for the financing program, or who has a plan to be a professional, international professional financial specialist. And also they would like to be of the financial master or doctorate degree and preparing for their financial thesis. Irrespective of the academic background, nationality, past career, or their age, under the principle of equalization, reciprocity, and mutual beneficial base on behalf of all their stakeholder. This is our group company of main business line. Group company is separate, the several departments. Project financing program is operating as a financier, as a project idea, and feasibility study report of geological study report, design and drawing, approval and license, project contractor, project financier, construction. Over there, many kind is the construction manager, project manager, and commission and test run, training, operating, maintenance, project financing program is land developer trust contract. This is the trust company, and our company can provide like this kind of service. Land management trust contract, principal investment program, corporate investment program, non-recourse loan, limited recourse loan, bridge loan, swing loan, gear loan, gap financing. How to do gap financing? Asset-backed commercial paperwork, asset-backed electric short-term bond, syndicate loan, and loan consortium, and limited partnership, general partnership, local project financing program, international project financing program, and also another, if you have 200 kind of project, okay, welcome very much. we can provide and also the tutoring and provide the lecturing courseware as a project developer, project advisor, project contractor, project manager, construction manager. There is many kind of position. If there is any entity and government authority would like to applying for the financing program, number one is a project financing program. Number two is the corporate financing program. Number three, structured financing program. Number four, object financing program. Number five, constraint financing program. Number six, commodity trader financing program. Number seven, special financing program. Special financing program is meaning that is the operator financing program. Bank server fund, global server fund. Bank server fund, there is many kind, and global server fund, and frozen tender. If you wanted to make a solution, clearance and settlement frozen tender, welcome very much. We have a repatriation program and the removing program too. And also the POS protocol 101, 201 program. We can solution provide the solution program too. And maybe in there, like this kind of project financing program, they want to solution. First of all, they send us the official letter. This is the official letter, is meaning that if you are a project developer, you understand, or a project contractor, already you sign up contract, maybe BTO, BOT, BTL, BOO, BOOMT, BOO, RTL, RTO, IPP, PPP, EPC, like this kind of contract already signed with the government authority and project developer. Understand? In this case, welcome very much. Send us. Number one is the official letter. Number two is the project financing application letter. There is many kind of project application, the financing application letter. If you demand for the money, if you have money, no problem. You understand? You can do yourself, and pay for the money to the contract and the construction and the completion and operating of yourself. That's no problem. Maybe if you really demand for the money, in this case is the feasibility study of a project or the geological study report of a project. First, this is the first time. Second time is you or your on behalf of you is the construction manager, project manager, project organizer. You understand? They will send us of the project financing or project financing application letter with the sign and the stamp what you want exactly. And then is the maybe if you are a project or developer, no problem. Maybe if you are a intermediary, you understand, or the advisor, you understand, or the attorney lawyer, okay, your company and project developer should legally sign up the consulting agreement. So what kind of consulting agreement? Project financing consulting agreement, corporate financing consulting agreement, structure financing consulting agreement, object financing consulting agreement, or the commodity trading financing consultant, and also the constraint financing consultant agreement, or the special financing consultant agreement. You understand? Maybe if you are a middleman, not project developer, you understand, or you're a project contractor. If you are not a project contractor, in this case, maybe you can directly negotiating without of experience and without knowledge of that's a special project. In this case, big problem. We cannot negotiating with you. You understand? Because it's waste of time. Otherwise, you can deposit of retaining fee, minimum maybe 2% of the performance bond. The performance bond for the negotiating for the ultimate condition. Maybe if you are project developer is cannot accept of your MOU, MOU is we can sign. Maybe if you deposit of retaining fee, our lawyer and our PAF team and the engineering team will directly negotiating with the intermediary, for the all term and the condition. You understand? No problem. But if you have no money to deposit of the retaining fee as a performance bond, in this case, you understand, project developer come directly negotiating with us. But before you bring up the project developer, understand, and the government, the competent minister of government, you should sign up the project financing consulting agreement. You understand? And first of all is each project you should prepare for the money first. You understand? But before prepare for the negotiating of money, you check up the feasibility study or geological study report of project by project. You understand? This is the very important of the financing program, project financing program. Structural financing program is the securitizer and professor is the asset-backed security, the mortgage-backed security. MPTS, MBB, MPTB is the CMO. CMO is the multi-layer of the asset-backed security. Number is the collateralized mortgage obligation. And the CDS is a credit collateralized debt obligation. That collateralized debt obligation there is many kinds. Is the square CDO and cubic CDO and the cash CDO and arbitrage CDO. CBO is a collateralized bond obligation. CLO is the collateralized loan obligation, like this one. This is the what they call, if you want to, maybe you are a banker, have of the MPL. MPL is the non-performance loan. It's too much, maybe 1 billion, 2 billion, like this kind of. You can invite us, and also how to do. This is the non-performance loan is the make liquidation, liquidate. What they call is securitize into the cash. Understand? Is the and asset-backed social or by the capital, asset-backed commercial paper. Asset-backed short-term bond, how to the issue and securitizing into the cash. And another is the ELF, is the exchange linked fund, exchange trade fund, exchange linked maybe bond like this. This is the how to do like this kind of the asset is the underlying asset. What they call is the underlying asset. Professionally speaking, is the underlying asset. And the underlying asset into the cash. Maybe like this underlying asset is the maybe 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. For example, MBS is the maybe mortgage loan. How is mortgage loan? 30 years. Normally 30 years. Maybe is your age is for 30 years. Maybe 25 years of your employer. In this case, you borrow of the 30 years. You understand? 30 years loan and the buying of the house, apartment, maybe $2 million. In this case, after 30 years, every month is the borrower. You understand? Is house owner is the mortgage give them of their banker, and then this is the return money. Is the payback money every month, maybe how much in the 30 years. Now is the I provide of the my bank provide of the housing loan, the 10 billion, but the 10 billion is the maybe interest at the principal at interest is the during the 30 years. For the 30 years is the every month step by step return to us. In this case is the we are very difficult. In this case, how to do after 30 years the total 30 years of the loan, how to do make in the securitize and also into the cash. You understand? This is the structuring. And this loan is the what you call is underlying asset. Understand? Underlying asset. In this case, underlying asset. 30 years how to do. Maybe there is many formula of the at the present value is how much, and after 30 years value how much. You understand? That's value and the calculator. And then is the return money. Early 30 years return money in my hand, and this money is the continue to trading. You understand? In this case, this one is the very important one. And for example, maybe I provide of the 100 billion US dollar to the mortgage loan of the one big resident in New York City over there, and then I can maybe return this money is the securitize into the cash. For example, 100 billion is 60 billion. Understand? Now is the 100 billion is total through the 30 years return to me. Now is the 60 billion. Now is cash, already cash. And also maybe this is the like this. There is the many way solution and the investment solution. And the 60 billion is buy up the treasury. Maybe treasury bond 30 years. In this case, every year they can return 5%. Maybe 30 years is the 5% or 6% every year I can return. And also we can make this money. But the other, I already offer this MBS is 30 years MBS is the other sell to the investor. You understand? Sell to the investor is the MPT, SMBB, MPTB, CMO type. CMO type. But the in this case is the after 30 years, how many? You understand? How many people? How many percent of the 100 billion is the without any trouble return to us? That is the nobody can guarantee. Nobody can guarantee here. Understand? In this case, is the securitizing. This is structured financing program. Maybe structured financing program in order to the securitization, securitize of this maybe underlying asset into cash. There is some money. Then they need of some money. They demand of some fee and charge everything. In this case, how to do is the underwriter. Understand? Underwriter, and before underwriter is the another partner. They can check everything and also make a pool and everything doing it. This is the normally is the how to do asset-backed security and also the mortgage-backed security and the COD collateral debt obligation and also the asset-backed social or by the capital. You understand? Already done. And also this is the other. It's maybe social or by the capital. There is a social or by the capital. Now is the value, appraising value is the 200 billion, for example, the big one. But the other, it will return. It will take time 50 years, 100% return. You understand? In this case, we can. This is the underwriting and also issue of a bond or security. Sell to the investor through the trade exchange market and return money early 60 years return money. This is securitizing. And also the another kind of securitizing is the number 6 securitizing. Credit default swap. Credit default swap is like this one. Swap. What is the meaning swap? Swap is the cash flow change. Understand? But maybe the marketing credit, you understand? Marketing risk and credit risk and the marketing risk. You understand? The swap is the other. Only is the swap is the cash flow exchange change. You understand? This is swap. and also the another is the credit risk and the market risk. You understand? A change. This is a total return swap. You understand? And also here is the in order to explain of our main business line of the structured financing program, we next time is we can credit default swap and also the total return swap explain another section. If you maybe enroll in our curriculum courseware. Understand? Number 3 is a corporate financing program. Corporate financing program is there is the simple one. Number 1 is the primary market. You understand? Primary market. The primary market, the secondary market, the fourth market, the third market, and the fourth market. And in here, maybe the corporate financing is issuing bond. This is issuing market belong to issuing of the mezzanine bond and issuing of stock, and maybe issue how to the issue is issue way initial public offer. Public offer is the initial public offer and the follow-on public offer, seasoned public offer. You understand? There is the several kind of, and also private placement. Issue price placement. This is how to do issue in the market is I already told it to you. Issuing market is the primary market, and also another is the selling market is the three kind of selling market is secondary market, third market, fourth market, and maybe the primary market. Everybody say this is issuing. Issuing how to the issuing? Issuing way is through the public offer and the private placement over there. But the public offer, there's a public offer. How to do? Is directly sales offer. Directly issue of the owner is the maybe company owner is directly issue, and another is the indirect issue, direct issue, and also another issue is the like this conventional auction, and also the Dutchess auction, the traditional auction and Dutchess auction. This is the maybe if you enroll in our curriculum course where what is the meaning is traditional auction and conventional auction. This is the directly issue market, and the indirect issue market is the underwriter. Okay, underwriter is the like this maybe security. Number 1 is what type? Is the firm commitment offer. This is totally we will buy and we will pay for money, and halas, understand? Your company this money use of the put into the investor, put into projector. And the stock is the expand of your company and buy of machine. You understand? This is the firm commitment offer. This is totally we are underwriting. Another is the balance underwriting. This is the standby offer. You understand? Standby offer is means of a contractor. First of all, issuing through the issuing and through the sell out the secondary market and the third market and fourth market sell out, and the balance is cannot sell out. In this case, this is we will underwriting acceptance and pay for the money 100%. And also only is the number 3 is the only you can commitment. On the commitment we will issue. Shell is the another shell responsible for selling company. You understand? We are underwriting only issue. Some pay for the preliminary cost and expenses. We will pay, and also issue. You pay back money. Okay, we can halas. This is the public offer. The public offer is the 3 kind of already told the initial public offer, first time public offer, and the second is the follow-on public offer. From second, third, and the seasoned public offer. Seasoned public offer is already the 2, 3 times, 4 times, 7 times, like the continue to the offer, like this offer. And the public offer is market, you know the other. And the private placement, how to do? Private placement is the maximum, you understand, maximum 49 partner is the investor. Contact to them. This is through the general partnership. General partnership is seeking for the limited partnership. Limited partnership is meaning that is the normally government wealth fund and another kind of pension fund, like this special fund, you understand. They can directly contact to them, and also they cannot through the newspaper, and they can no public offer. This is a private offer, you understand, private offer. And also this is the maybe private offer, how much percent institutional, how much percent here, how much percent here, and also shall finish and issue. This is the private placement of corporate financing. And also the in here corporate financing, you should know very well. Corporate financing. If you demand about the corporate financing, welcome very much. Object financing program is this is the finance lease, operate lease, and sell and lease back financing, like this. Finance lease is very simple. The lease company and us, okay, but the manufacturing airplane is the maybe 787 or the 787 we will buy of 3 billion. Okay, in this case we have not enough money. Okay, this is the mortgage to lease company give us of the we have ownership is we have, but mortgage company give us of every month. We will leasing fee, but this lease company already pay back of the manufacturing of the 787 Boeing. This is the ownership is in our hand, you understand, but the already it's a lease company is pay back, and also we will lease rent fee and rent principal and the interest is pay back every month. This is the finance lease. Operating lease is like this. Lease company is buying of this 787 3 billion, and also they can give us of the renters of the for maybe 10 years. You understand? In this case, leasing and rent fee is higher than, but the risk is the lower than is a finance lease, because we have of course is they can make a portfolio of risk portfolio is we will buy of the Boeing owner and the aviation company is buying up the insurance. That's the many kind of insurance they can buy. Insurance is the maybe aviation body, aviation engine, aviation the maybe client, you understand, customer, life, maybe a life insurance, through the non-life insurance, everything they can do. No problem. And sell and leaseback. Sell and leaseback is the finance lease owner already is 10 years is finished. But they have this is the balance amount is very big. In this case this is sell to the lease company and also lease back. And every month they pay for the principal and interest to lease fee, rent fee to the lease company. This normally use of the aviation project, oil and gas tanker is a big one, and also another one is the container vessel like this 400,000 metric ton, big one like this, and the offshore drilling rig platform, 1 billion, 2 billion like this one is the rig platform, and the special heavy equipment like this heavy equipment. You take advantage of like this kind of program. This is object financing program. Commodity trade financing program. Commodity trading financing program is a simple one. If you maybe have trading over there, it's a contract over there, and also you can contact, if you can contact us, maybe we can issue up the MT-103 or MT-103 one way. 1A is the what do you call, is the credit, open credit. setup of credit when you are banking first time. MT110, maybe MT199 port, MT542, 700, MT700, MT760, MT799. Maybe minimum 100 millions, maximum. the minimum 50 million US dollar to the maximum 50 billion US dollar is the commodity trade financing program. Number 6 is a constraint financing program. Green energy project, social overhead capital, drinkable water project, and sewage water project like this one. Government, the competent minister, they have no money. You understand? In this case, they have nothing, anything to issue up the maybe sovereign guarantee, sovereign bond, and also the government bond, and special maybe bank bond. Maybe special bank bond is meaning that housing bank bond and industrial bank bond. They have no money. In this case, government give us up the contract or the financial special policy. Okay, you can raising up a fund. Inside of domestic fund, how much percent? Maybe domestic fund 30%, and also international fund 70%. And then is the other you can provide a loan to the project developer. In this case, how to do? Government first of all approval of the project feasibility study and the license give them. Okay, refinery plant in maybe Indonesia, understand? Indonesia, 500,000 barrel per day. In this case, salvage over there. But the other salvage project developer, they don't understand of this system. And also they are come to the maybe Petronas, you understand? Maybe Petro Indonesia, go over there is they are sign of stamp, you understand? And then is the president sign of stamp up there is we are capital trading, you understand? Local capital trading and fundraising and also international fundraising through our hand we can do it. But they only they are talking about they are only nothing, only the license sell to us, understand? Impossible. You understand what I mean? There is a solution for the lender, understand? There is solution for the raw material provider, and also after the finish of the refinery of the crude oil, and also the sell out everything without the government direct support. Impossible to set up there is a refinery in Indonesia too. You understand? Otherwise, the government directly invest money and also make a solution to do. You understand, ladies and gentlemen, especially our Saudi Arabia agent and the Saudi Arabia partner in Indonesia, local partner, and the local partner of Indonesia and the Indonesia National Oil Corporation, and also BKPM, and the local partnership, the project developer, refinery project developer, they don't understand. You understand? What I propose, they cannot understand. They only shake their head. You understand? We are waiting until they can nod their head. Okay, we can make a solution for them. This is the constraint financing program. And over there is the government. They should set up the big solar farm and windmill. In this case, same. You understand? Let's give us the government. Let's give us the how to do make a solution money. If there is money, engineering company, technology company, maybe main equipment manufacturing company, design and drawing company, and also the many kind of civil engineering company and the environmental maybe assessment company, many kind of assessment company, they can come there. But without money, they cannot take one step more forward. You understand? Because not only is the Indonesia, Jordan same, Dubai same, is Oman same, and the Turkey same. Turkey, they have several mega projects. Number one is the international Istanbul International Second Airport. No problem. You understand? Government but give us the license. You understand? License and concession license. How to do concession license? We can make fundraising Local fund how much? International fund how much? Government, understand? Give us. This is a capital deal, the capital transaction. You understand? Give us. Without give us, okay, you bring up money. We can bring up money, but without government of the license and concession license, understand? It's a fundraising concession license. We cannot do, because we cannot bring up money. We cannot sweep the money into the Turkish company, Turkish special purpose vehicle over there. You understand? We already registered the special, the project financing special purpose vehicle in Thailand, Dubai, Rwanda, Italy, Russia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, France, Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Guinea, South Africa. But they are the government, they don't understand. You understand? There is the many way. There are many way to make a solution for the money. But they are the project is the you understand? First of all, government give us up the rule and the regulation. You understand? License, concession license for the fundraising. You understand? In order to set up their country of a project. This is a very important one. But they are the 99% of the Argentina, you know, the Brazil government, and the Indonesia government, Thailand government, India government, Nepal government, Iran government, Oman government, Saudi Arabia government, Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria government, Spain government. They don't understand. Only waiting for the money. We are a burden of money and come into there, put into money. But before we are take action, you understand? You government give us of government have obligation, legal obligation to the give us of the license. It's very important. Every my friend, my partner, you should understand very clearly, You understand? For example, is the 2017 years, we have a very big educational project in Bangkok, Thailand. This is very good information about over there 300 million square meter of the land, beautiful land over there. We are confirmed, you understand? 8 billion, no problem, no mushkila, you understand? But we register over there already. Register over there is they are registered over there the construction special purpose vehicle. You understand? And we are registered over there the project financing special purpose vehicle. But they don't understand. They have professor of the project developer, developing profession. We are talking too much, but they don't understand. Project financier and also the project developer. Project developer is they should hire up the project manager and also the construction manager. You understand? They should hire, and also we wanted to negotiating with them, but they don't understand. And who is the project contractor? They are a nominate of a professional project contractor. You understand? They can sign up MOU is the private contractor, no problem. Not through the international tendering, no problem. You understand? And also professional engineer, understand? We wanted to negotiating. You understand? And also that contractor, they are private contractor, they can cut off the government license. Government only the construction license. Before construction license, they should cut off the government concession license. What does it mean, concession license? Concession license, there is many kind of financial concession license and also gold mine concession license, oil and gas concession license. Too much, you understand? But maybe the underground asset license, concession license, and the financing license is quite different. Financing license is like this one. Maybe local financing license, local financier and the international financier. different one. International financial is get a concession license. How much? What kind of concession license? I'm expression is concession, but the concession is approval, accreditation. You understand? Accreditation. Accreditation is meaning that we are financing over there. You understand? It's a fundraising over there. Sometimes we can use of the maybe Saudi Arabia, for example, the Abu Dhabi pension fund, Saudi Arabia wealth fund. We will bring and put into project. You understand? In this case, this project put into project not unconditionally. You understand? Local project construction special purpose vehicle. They should prepare for the number one. You understand? Is a feasibility study. Very important. In this case, do you need to the some collateral? Maybe is like this. Your project. You understand? Your project is in terms of your project, in terms of your country, of the credit rate and the risk. Understand? We will let us of the analyze of the number one government risk. You understand? Government risk. But there is the unsystemic risk, too much kind of unsystemic risk, maybe 40 kind, 60 kind of unsystemic risk, and government risk. You understand? Like this. Let's us the analyze of risk of your country. Okay, Thailand good. Thailand good. You understand? Maybe Thailand is the standard Poor's. You understand? Is they can rating of credit single A. You understand? A is there is the several kind of A. Single A. Okay, no mushkila, no problem. And also feasibility study is the business feasibility. You understand? Business feasibility. This is a very important one. Understand very well. Especially Mr. Ray in the Laos. You should understand of the key. Today I am lecturing to you key. You understand? This is the much more important one. You understand? And this one, I cannot lecturing to you. Is the likewise you are not the primary school boy. You are a professional businessman. In this case, you should know. You should give a briefing to us. In order to get up financing. Number one is the business futures business feasibility. The business feasibility. And the second is the business feasibility is the good. But how much we can make money? When every year's yield rate how much? Yield coverage rate how much? Is the total return coverage rate how much? We don't understand. Because of we cannot make a decision. You understand? Total 3 billion, 5 billion, 8 billion project, not any problem in Bangkok, Thailand over there. Saudi Arabia same, Oman same. Saudi Arabia 2 trillion, no mushkila. You understand? No mushkila. Money is ready. But the government, you understand? Our money put in over there. Government, central bank, financial minister, they have term and condition. Your money is the big amount of money cannot come into the unconditional requirement. There is many kind and also constraint because you need to the uncurtain. You understand? Uncurtain and unwell of the put in order to put into our money. You understand? Our money. Okay. You bring up money and invest our project BOT. Otherwise, bye-bye. No problem. You understand? There is nothing like this project. Impossible. You understand? If you come to the maybe USA, Canada, Australia, Bangkok, Thailand, Indonesia, India, Brazil, China, Korea, Japan, maybe in the Russia, there's too much of BOT, but nobody touch of the BOT project. But it's a little flexibility, you understand? There is the delivery method, and everything is a little flexibility. It's very simple, you understand? Money is ready, but the government like this, the government well is very high, well is very high. You understand? We cannot jump. Money is cannot take action first, but money is likewise water. Just like same as water. You understand? Maybe water is the high position is the flow into the low position. Money is can flow into the, you understand, is a difficult term and condition into the good condition. Understand? You understand? Is we came to the 2019 years, 17 years and 19 years, Jordan, Akaba, and Jordan of the biggest number one group. They are now, they don't understand of the investor and also the loan and the structural financing program and the corporate financing program. They demand for the 300 million US dollar, but they are request also for the project financing program. But their company, their group is already working and maybe production, sell out and circulating of the working capital. Very nice. But the other maybe after 6 months, they need a demand for the 300 million US dollar of the money. In this case, the chairman, I'm directly interview with the chairman. You understand? Chairman is the only request of money. There are nothing guarantee and any government approval. Only is seeking for the 300 million. My pocket money put into their company without nothing. Because you know they are his accountant director, you understand, CFO. You know the CFO. Their group of CFO is they are studying in the accounting in UK. Understand? He can speak English very good and also he is very handsome boy. But the other he don't understand of the project financing program, corporate financing program, structured financing program. Their company needed to the corporate financing program or structured financing program. You understand? Through the trade market, no need to the foreign investor market. Maybe like this. They are very, now still is I'm very funny that in this case. 300 million. They nothing, only they wanted to issue up try to the debenture sheet. That is impossible. It's a foreign money put into the Jordan market. Financial minister impossible to we can private debenture is impossible. This is the other capital trading, capital trader. Capital trade is the other. First of all, they get up the approval and accreditation from the Central Bank of Jordan. You understand? They don't know. Because of that, we cannot talking continue. But I can explain to them is 1 day, 3 day, 4 day. It's impossible. It's up. You understand? It's up. Because of that, I can return to the Istanbul. Jordan Amman to the Istanbul, and Istanbul come over there. We continue to negotiating over the Istanbul second airport, Istanbul second airport, and also the Istanbul second canal. Istanbul second canal, no problem. You understand? Many money is make a solution for them, but they are the government and the financial minister, president, and also our local partner is very high level. They don't understand how to do foreign fund put into the Turkey market. You understand? And also 1 million housing program. Istanbul metro. In case of me, but local partner only, okay, you bring up 8 billion. That is impossible. You understand? Because it's I cannot insulting anybody, but the international financial market, first of all, come to the professional. You understand? Officer, they don't understand. Government high level, maybe financial minister, they don't understand. Financial minister is only their main job is like this. Financial minister of each country. Their main job is only government. Taxation. How much tax income from the people. their country of people, not is the another country of people, and how much is the located into the, you understand, next years, and then this is the already computerizing, you understand, quantitative maybe computerizing data over there. Put in over there is the many people, and also through the National Assembly, you understand. National Assembly agreed 51%. Okay, they can how much tax authority is the collect tax and come into the government account set out, but they don't understand about the international financing program. International financing program and how to make a solution for their main project. No problem. You understand? No problem. Indonesia same, Thailand same, Japan same. You understand? And also USA same. USA is the other New York security market, Chicago maybe is the other derivative market over there. Money and professional people too much. But the other side of the government sector and the project sector, they don't understand. Japan same. You understand? There's very big project. Only is the bank money put in over there. No problem. In Indonesia, much more same. You understand? But this is the now. Maybe if you wanted to be of the professional, international professional financier and especially project financier and corporate financier and structured financier, object financier, commodity trade financier, constraint financier, and the special financier is the sector is different. You understand? Total is the tutoring courseware, 2 years, minimum 2 years, total 7 financing program. But each one is normally 6 months, 6 months enough. You understand? You can enroll in our curriculum courseware and tutoring courseware. You understand? This is especially in special financing program, operation financing program. Any university, there is nothing. You understand? And also the project financing program, there is this is a very big one. You understand? Very big science. Is if you come maybe study of the university 4 years and graduate university 2 years and another one. That is the same, you understand? Cannot make a solution of on behalf of your government, you understand? Welcome very, very much. Thank you very much.